It's Jeremy's online cooking show.
Hey folks, it's another episode of Jeremy's Snapchat cooking show. I'm glad you guys could join me. Today I have a couple of fun recipes for you. We're going to do a chili. We're also going to be making some really fantastic protein snack bowls that are quick grab and go, super easy stuff. And then as a special treat at the end, we're gonna do some pumpkin pie creamer. This thing is phenomenal, super easy. It's gonna go in your coffee, in your protein shakes, whatever. It's gonna be good. All right, so give me a second. I'm going to go over there, clean some of the vegetables, and then we'll reset up and I'll see you in a bit. Vegetables are washed. Like, do you guys remember this from videos long ago? Get your bowl for your scraps so you're not constantly walking over to the trash and you don't have your scraps all over the place. It really does. Okay, a little bit of a caveat here. This whole recording timer thing is a lot more difficult to deal with. I just want to cut the shit up and put it in a bowl. So one of my favorite things to do is to cut vegetables, peppers really, mainly because it's just fun to do. And you get these really beautiful red strips. Longtime viewers might know that this would be about the time where I do some sort of an ad. Well, Sabre Hummus. They don't sponsor me, but here in Missouri, we have soup weather right now, which means I get to get my little Dutch oven out. That makes me awfully happy. All right, so a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of the Dutch oven. We're gonna heat that up a little bit. Not too much because we don't want to burn the oil. Then we're going to start putting vegetables into it. Yes, that's celery. That's going into the chili. I know, it sounds weird, but it's not. All right, we're just gonna sweat the onions and the celery. There it is. All right, so I've added the beans, the canned tomatoes, the rest of the vegetables. I'll be adding some tomato paste soon. And then the meat. Now, what kind of meat am I using? Glad you asked. Wait 1 second. That's right, ground bison, the ancestral blend. This is gonna be interesting. What, pray tell, is an ancestral blend? Well, apparently, it's not just ground bison, it's also ground bison heart and liver. The real question is, who the fuck actually cooks this shit? Anybody? Does anybody take these lessons and get into the... Probably not. So why do I do it? Well, because I have nothing better to do with my time, so... Alright folks, this is where the chili gets kind of freaking weird. I'm actually going to put sweet potato in. Okay, so I kind of forgot to take any other videos, but basically this is a really good protein-packed, super healthy snack bowl. It's roughly about 400 to 500 calories. So yeah, a lot of fiber, a lot of food. So yeah, try it. All right, folks. Well, all the other dishes are done. So the last one is my favorite one of the season so far. It is my pumpkin spice cream. I use a double boiler. I use a metal mixing bowl with water and a pan underneath. It's just easier to deal with and it's not a single use item. So I definitely... The next three ingredients are very simple. I use an almond milk. It is unsweetened. I'm using vanilla this time. It really doesn't matter if it's plain or vanilla. Pumpkin pie spice. This is like an off-brand that's local here in Missouri, I think. The McCormick's was expensive. And then pumpkin puree. This is Libby's, not pumpkin pie filling, pumpkin puree. It makes a difference. Use this stuff, no sugar. Get your water like simmering. It doesn't really have to be a boil, it just has to be hot enough to heat up this pan. For measurements, I'm going to be using a 1-to-4 ratio, so 1/4 cup of the puree to 1 cup of almond milk, and then a 1/2 teaspoon of the pumpkin pie spice. But I'm doubling the recipe, so there. For simple, just throw the puree into the bowl. Take your almond milk, pour it into the bowl. There's nothing special here, just pour it into the bowl. There you go, look at that. See that? And then wait a little bit. Use a wire whisk, and we're going to whisk until it's smooth and then season. Just whisking away my problems into pumpkin spice cream. This segment is brought to you by Best Choice Tortilla Strips. Tricolor. Why not? Nope, still not sponsored. That, folks, is it. Now, take in mind, this is not sweetened. So if you add it to coffee, you'll need a little sugar or honey to sweeten it up, or you can just add sugar or honey to the recipe. I don't, because I don't like to add extra sugar into it. Recommend that protein shake. Mix it about half and half with this and just regular almond milk, and then add that to your coffee. And oh my fucking Lord, it is amazing. It is like Thanksgiving in a cup. Bring on the meals. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, that's it for today's Jeremy's Snapchat cooking show. I hope you enjoyed it, and well, next time, until then, fuck off. Don't fuck off. That was mean. Whatever. No, seriously, hope you guys enjoyed it. Who knows when the next one will be, because I've made a shit ton of food, so I really won't need to make any more. But, you know, follow me on Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You really never know what you're gonna get.